Today we're going to be playing some Bell Bay for EB-02. Pretty much cut and dry list of, just pure Revolutionary Army cards, with the add-on being the 4/5 Sabo with the 2K counter. So it rounds up their whole 2K counter center, with Kuma being the second piece for MOP9 and now a Sabo as well. So other than that, this is pretty much your standard Revolutionary Army, play out a whole bunch of buys and then swing for big turns and get them down to 0 before we get to 0. But yeah, we got timestamps in the description as well as a deck list. And without further ado, let's get right into the gameplay. All right, aggro on aggro. We got first, we can hold on to this. Play a body, we got Morally to play. Okay, they have their animal little engine. Let's not give it to them. Things go crazy. Let's give it to them when we have a big swing ready. Let's just play and pass. Because we knew that was coming. We don't have enough trigger to pull that off, so we're just going to hold off. And then we're going to go 5 into 4. Going minus. And then we can do a pretty mean alpha swing. So we're going to do just that. We will take off our Morally, bump, bump, bump. And then we can do some damage. Another 5. And then this will bring them down to 2 life. They have no blocker for now. I don't have enough to clean up my units. But they're going for face, which is interesting to me. Do a counter here in case things get a bit unsafe. Take this one. Let's do some gambling. They may have a blocker or two. Oh, they're going to go wide with it. Okay, if we take this swing, we can't counter out of a double 2K. So we'll counter. Okay, we will take. And then let's see where this goes. Nope. I will not give it to you. All right. We're going to need to put all our eggs in this basket. So we're going to trash. Go all in here. Start with the minus swing. They don't have mole guns, not going to be affected because they don't have anything that has 6,000 power, but they do minus that by a couple. So we're just going to go another 8 here. And then the Testament, we'll just go all in here. Oh, everything else is a brick. Oh, they can still minus, but they can't really go KO it. KO it. All right. Going first, do we want this hand? Do we need this hand? Is this going to be sufficient? None of it's triggers, so we're going to actually keep it. All right, so Karina will smash a 5K swing. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, that was a mistake on my end. that's not going to be enough, unfortunately. That is, however. I think we have enough to try to go for another turn here. Well, we're actually going to do this time. All right, they're gonna try to go for the blow up. And just minus there. We can do the, oh! Well, we got a trigger. Counter. We still have our blocker. Even if they rush, we can block. This can be Diablo Jambade. There's no reason for me not to block with that. All right. 1, 2, 3. Minus. Definitely have the counter for that at least. Then we'll just go 9. And everything into the Inazuma. Bam. Whoa, that's a lot of thick brick. Alright, well played to the Zoro. I did flub that swing that gave him that chopper, but we were able to clean up. Okay, so we got Monkey D. Luffy here. Oh, we got the Belo Betty, so we got a good search. What are we looking for? Maybe we're looking for Ivanka. Maybe we're looking for Stage. I think the Morley is going to be the best bet here. Smash a 5 down. And Morley will come and play. And let's see if they smack us in the face and see if we can pull off a trigger. Alright, so Makino is going to actually enter the fray. And they're going to hit us for a lot. But if they're going to commit that much into it, I don't think we need to plan on doing any crazy things. But we're definitely going to take both those swings. So 6k, which we will take gladly, and we will trash the other Lindbergh. So now we can use leader ability. And actually we can leave the Makino alone because they're not going to have a 1-drop to hit me with. Alright, nothing there. Alright, so we have all this Dawn available. We can do some searches. What's the best course of action here? Karatsu will certainly help with things, but let's see if we can make use of our ability here. We can save, we can get Dragon for the end, and then we can get Karatsu up now. So we can set the Karatsu minus the leader, and then we can start trashing. Trash one of our 2k counters, bumping each and every one of these by a bunch, and then we're gonna go 5s. This is a bit risky. If they have like Gum Gum Mole, that's a problem. But I hope to just give me 2Ks. No punish just yet. We'll go another 5. They're gonna have to counter at this point. They're getting low on life. Do they have the mole? They do not. Oh wait, the mole wouldn't even work because they don't have a character that's 6K or above. So we'll go 8, popping Nami. We can leave Makino alone. And then Morley's going to swing for 8. So the board is wide open. They have little to no life. We got counter to protect our more important units. Again, Makino can't really do much since there's no 1 cost to take advantage of, so we can just ignore her. Alright, so they are gonna swing for a couple of big swings. Other than that, we pretty much got this one in the bag. So we'll take this Dragon City. And then let's see what's in door number 1. Wow, we had brick. We just had brick. Alright, let's end this. 1, 2, 3. Starting off with a swing here. We gotta see how big the brick is. Wow, we got brick, 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 and then 2Ks. That's rough. They drew their whole non-counter starter. That's crazy. All right, prime time, Luffy. Betty is good. We're going first. Let's keep this. No need to get greedy. Betty will give us stage. I think we'll just get stage for now. Nothing to play on turn 3. Let's get the rev started. We'll take out Ivankov. We'll add ourselves Akuma for counter. And then we'll just attach everything we have and go 7. They'll be up to 4. They'll be able to play a Zoro. They'll be at 6. We need a trigger here. We do not get it, unfortunately. And they're going to get some Dawn on the side too, so they got their combo pretty much pulled off. But we can respond with Ivankov and Karatsu for next turn. We can stage for 5 cost Ivankov. So we can either play Ivankov here and do some gambling, or we do some setup with Ivankov and Karatsu. I'm thinking we can do Ivankov here. We can go Inazuma, put on some additional pressure. We can trash Koala, perk these up, and then we're just gonna put some pressure, some casual pressure. They're just giving away 2Ks like crazy. Alright, so Pudding, they're gonna get some big old buffs. We will counter out with 1 Ivankov. Then we will do the same thing here. Alright, so we're at 7. We can get Ivankov down. And then we can trash 1. Crashing Betty. Bump. We should go wide here. So it would be 1, 2, 3. Then we could activate play, minus, take that away. And then let's see if they have all the stuff. So we'll go 6 here. Let's see if we can find some 2K counters. Can't all have 2K. They have nothing but 2K. See if they get rid of their chopper here. Okay, so they can clear these 3 units out. But we have some openings here. They have a lot of Don though. Sure. Let's take away. Dragon is an interesting one. But we're just gonna have to go all in here. That's it. And then we're gonna go 9. Doing a minus here. So that's 1 giant. Then we go 10 and then 10. Or 11. Whoops. Did a miscount. Yeah, miscounted. Should have put 1 less Dawn in, but did they have enough? If we did do that, no. But yeah, they get. Oh, I didn't know they can use. I did know they can use the Luffy Tar, but they usually don't leave it. But either way, got it through the skin of our teeth there. All right, Banish is not. It's pretty rough for us, and they got first turn, which is even more rough for us. But we stride on. All right, Betty. Let's search for the Crow. Okay, now that's just rude. It wouldn't have helped us anyway, so no big deal. -5, and then we'll swing. No need to use leader ability right now. You gotta be kidding me. That's bad. That was not worth the -1,000. Okay, obviously we're gonna not take that. Oh, they have pudding, that's right. Not gonna do the same stupid mistake twice. I don't think. Anything? Okay, they just drew more. Set up for next turn. And let's play out Lindbergh. Sadly, we're not finding. We have everything is a brick in our hand. That's rough. And more bricks are not going to help. All right, we need koala in order to make this pan out. So we're gonna need to do. We are desperate here. That's not gonna be good enough. Got another card to trash. Just set up 2 blockers. That's all that we can do right now. Just casually get that counter out. You only have 8 Dawn to work with. Again. What do we need here? Koala is helpful. We're going to bump, 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 and then go 9, and pop one of the Frankies. 11k swing. Oh, you got it? Well, we'll see if they have it. Oh, they don't. They were faking the giant. Needed that koala turn earlier, but all right. The first mulligan. We do get stage. Let's deploy. Probably not going to koala here. Our koala. Don't need double dragon. All right, we got Ivankov, and then we can set up Inazuma. Oh wait, why did I needed to swing first, because if they have a trigger, we're punished. All right, we're not yet punished. Gonna counter out here, let them swing our stuff. Okay, we can just casually just do setup here. Ivankov. Not gonna do the stage just yet. Don't need another one. Let's get another 2k. Lindbergh is nice too. We can set it up for next turn. Do I want to though? We only have one attack available. I don't think it's a big deal now. Oof, Ratsu not seeing it. That's rough. All right. We can set up for next turn. And then we can start putting on pressure now. So start with a 6k swing. And another 7 and a 9. Okay, so they're gonna get their. We're gonna go up to 8, so no 9 cost shenanigans. If they have that Frankie again, we could pop it. Block. Counter. Okay, Luffy Taro into Frankie. How badly do I want this? We can play conservatively in this stage. And we can actually play a more control-oriented game. We don't need to use our counter just yet. We'll start swinging for Nami, and everything else can go swing live. What's going on here? So they have counter and a 9k swing. We can either block or do giant. And we'll leave it be. So they're up to 10 now. Okay, so big girl swing here. Block. I don't think they have the Luffy. So they do have Rush Luffy that we need to watch out for, so they're going to go in. But they don't have enough to actually get it to work, so we're good here. So they don't have to Dawn. We got it. Okay. We're just gonna put everything into Dragon and finish it. Yep. 4 of a kind there. You would have won if it were poker. That's crazy. And there you have it, some Bell Bay for EB-02. Let me know what leaders that you want to see in the next One Piece video. We got more EB-02 coming up. And yeah, like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next One Piece video. Thanks for watching.